Merseyside as his fourth goal. He's looking for his second, and then Nacho Aspas is created two. He's scored one. Isco's looking for his hat-trick. Isco is going to be taking the ball home.
Surely when you lose 6-1, there's got to be some credence to it.
Yes. And it becomes a much bigger deal than otherwise. If you lose to Spain 2-1, then okay, so be it. But at 6-1 and the sort of mistakes that they made, and then no Lionel Messi on the field, then you start thinking to yourself, hold on a second, what about the system? I thought it was supposed to be the Sampaoli system that was going to get us through. The truth is that this version of Argentina will not be competitive in the World Cup. This version of Argentina, disorganized in the back, disorganized in the midfield, very little connection between the lines, and the mistakes out of the back line, a disaster. The mistakes out of the goalkeeper, a disaster. The mistakes out of the midfield, a disaster. There's nothing about Argentina today that you can say this is a team that will be competing for the World Cup in Russia and would be a team that could actually win the competition. Look, Lionel Messi is going to be judged at that level simply because of his talent. He's a different standard than everybody else. It's an unfair standard. But the truth is that if Lionel Messi and Argentina do not win the World Cup, people will look back and they'll point the finger mainly at Lionel Messi.
Blame Maradona.
Because when he turned, he put it all on his shoulders, didn't he?
He did. I don't think he did it as regular, particularly at club level, as what this guy's doing it. But he certainly did some absolutely wonderful memories from World Cups.
Or it's Maradona?
God. Primero Dios, God. Después Diego, G-O-D. Después Maradona. With him, you got this feeling that everything was magical. That's something about like a Greek mythology about him. He's the hero who delivers all these miracles against all odds, against the gods, you know, like Hercules. It's him against all odds. It's him playing miracles.
Él es argentino, él lleva la sangre argentina en las venas y él no se vende por nada.
First, you score a goal with your hand, which is like, man, that's Argentina, you know? We did it, sorry. And then, he scored the best goal in the history of World Cups. Do you understand that? The difference, like, I do something that is dodgy, you know? And then I show you great. Where's Barcelona? It's in Europe. It's a different country, in a different city. He made happy all those fans and not us.
For Argentinians, success is the World Cup, and that's it.
We want him to win for us.
And Argentina needs the World Cup for Messi.
If he's the best player in the world for Barcelona and never deliver for us, it's the same as nothing.
Why are you guys so demanding?
la Copa América. Barca! And Germany are the champions of the world, illuminate the dark sky over Rio.
But it's Argentina against Chile. Messi, 3 steps, strikes it into the corner, and he sails it all the way to the stands.
Alexis Sanchez comes through the fire again and leads La Roja to glory.
In this match, can Messi put Argentina in front? He missed
it! Son 4 finales la que me toca perder, la que nos toca perder, 3 seguidas. La verdad que ya está, se terminó para mí la selección. Ya, como dije recién, son 4 finales, no es para mí. Lamentablemente lo busqué, era lo que más deseaba. No se me dio, pero creo que ya está.
¿Es una decisión tomada?
Creo que sí, no sé, lo que siento ahora, lo que pienso. Es una tristeza grande lo que nos volvió a pasar y bueno, encima me toca errar el penal a mí, yo había errado el primero y era importantísimo hacer para agarrar diferencia y bueno, hoy me tocó errarlo.
Depressed, asking where it all went wrong. Why Messi has only sporadically replicated for the national team the magic he displays for Barcelona.
I hope he thinks about what he said and comes back soon to pull on the Argentine shirt, the shirt he's so proud of and has made so many sacrifices for.
I'm angry because 3 finals and we've won nothing. Messi gave all he had on the pitch. Argentinians criticised him when they should be looking at the whole team.
Messi es argentino, pero no aprendió a jugar en la Argentina. Ya se fue y sí, lo hicieron en la forma de ser. Él no nació como Maradona acá. Maradona es de Argentina.
Shirts, fans of all ages claim they wanted to cheer Messi up and beg him not to leave the team. Having the best player in the world and not having him in our national team would be a waste. I just cannot imagine it. I don't even want to imagine it, said one Argentine fan. One banner read, Messi, if you played in heaven, I would die just to see you.
It all comes down to this, a must-win game in La Bombonera. They've moved the match here, even though it's got less people, because it creates a far more intimidating atmosphere. And their opponents, Peru, they have no choice but to beat them, because they're in the position they need to be, the automatic qualification spot.
Here, it's a lovely pass from Messi. From the follow-up, that was absolute crucial Tuesday and win. And even then, for Messi and the rest, it may not be enough. Argentina are on the cusp of not making the World Cup finals for the first time since 1970.
Or will it be some kind of glorious salvation for San Pauli and Argentina, who are in the yellow, and they're on the attack in the early stages. It's an extraordinary start.
Messi's last chance to win a World Cup.
And Messi, career in support again, and Messi's there. Oh, Messi might be through again. It's Messi. This is what the great players do. And Messi in space. Messi to accelerate, to look for the hat-trick. He is unbelievable. Lionel Messi saves Argentina. A hat-trick from the quite brilliant Lionel Messi. and surely now the best possible chance of going to Russia.